Hey guys, so today I want to show you how you can use Xero to streamline your accounting processes in your catering business or cafe. Now, I will say there's plenty of other tools out there. Xero is just our favorite. That is because it's easy to connect banks and enable live feed, and it has live feed. This means that as soon as a charge posts to an account, it displays in Xero. So close to immediate or within 48 hours usually. This makes it much easier to reconcile and assign purchases and payments to its various tax codes and accounts because you don't have to worry about saving a receipt for a month. You can upload it and then go stash it away, and it's ready for you to upload again, usually within 2 days of a purchase. Each bank has its own profile, so again, you can have a business credit card, different bank accounts, checking and savings, and it keeps it all separate. This is huge, super important, and again, makes things a lot easier. So I'll go over a couple of my favorite settings and why these points make it my favorite thing for food and beverage. So first is super easy to make a contact in here if it wants to load. So you just input whatever information you have with, and then you can click save. There's other tools and software. If there's a field that's not filled in, you're not saving it. It's a huge pain. So with this, it's whatever information you have, you include it. Then once you have a contact, you can just click invoice and make a new invoice. You assign it to a person, start filling it in. This saves you time later because with other tools, you have to say what type of sale it is. In here, we've already set this numeric code as catering income, and it knows that it has VAT. It's already set like that. We just enter quantity and what we charged. It figures out the tax for us. So let's say they did one bubble tea course and live training for 2 people and $9.97 a piece. Bam. Calculates the VAT already. Has it in its own line. Now this is ready to go, and we'll assign it once the payment comes in, and you can match it and reconcile it. And then they, as the client, have a VAT invoice, so when they need to do that on their accounting side, they have it. Again, other tools and software sometimes will say tax included in price. But it won't have it on a line right there. So it's really frustrating for individuals when you have to sit and do the math yourself, and different tax codes go to different things, then you just have to memorize it. And this just means there's less room for error. Very nice. Next is reports. I love the reporting. They have a management report and a profit loss statement. They're beautiful. Again, other software doesn't do a management report, meaning you have to do it yourself, manually do it yourself. It's hard, it's tough. There's a lot of different things to factor. Profit loss. I'll pause it while it loads. Again, profit loss statement, you set it for anything you need, and then you can say, oh, well, I want to see how much was in sales versus square sales. So this will be our POS system. This will be delivery. Often other revenue means returns. And then I can start breaking it down. Bakery goods is going to be bakery goods sold. But then you look, you can say, cool, all this stuff paid out, right? Other revenue. So it's really nice. It breaks it down really well. And then same with costs. If you want to look where you can cut costs, say, oh, cost of goods sold for catering looks kind of high. this term so we can open it up and start going line by line, like, ooh, maybe we should change a supplier because they're a bit more than we want. Or you can say accommodation and meals. Ooh, we're probably spending a little bit too much on staff meals. Maybe we should cut back. All those things. Other parts of Xero, it's super easy for the team to use it. You just invite them and they can get to work based on whatever permissions you set. Again, other software tools, you're paying per seat per person that can log in, and you're not supposed to share logins. If you do, they can flag your account. It's a huge pain. Another big factor in why I feel Xero is best is it's also extremely simple to use. So once you have your banks hooked up, it tells you how many things there are to reconcile, meaning invoices, the payments to match. So we can just go in here and you can see every Amazon purchase. It doesn't have one giant Amazon charge per order. It goes by item, money in, and then once it recognizes certain types of charges, it will auto pick that for you. Otherwise, it's like this. Jamal Reed, you just make the name the contact, subcontractor, and this would be Swimming Help. Then okay, and then it's done. And it goes to the next. And it goes through it super fast again. It recognizes these charges. And that's what makes it great, as you can see, is it has figured out what most of these already are, and it figures it out fast. Like within you reconciling two of one charge, like type of charge, it will realize what that is. You do have to check it for accuracy, like if it has VAT or not, but more often than not, it at least gets the code and the contact right. Again, it can save you a lot of time. Other interesting bits in here, if you move money between your accounts, like this is a credit card, so let's say I make a credit card payment, all I have to do is go back in here and click transfer. Let's pretend it was, and select where I moved the money to, and it reconciles it. Other software, when that happens, it can create huge issues with matching what is sales and what isn't. It will pick up the payment as a sale as money in, and it's not true. It's money movement. Yeah, you're making a payment, but it's not a true payment. It's money moving out of an account for a payment, and you have to track its movement. And those are the biggest reasons, honestly. Give it a go, and their support is great. It really is. They have a great help, like, community page, and if that doesn't solve your issue, support usually gets back the same day. And you can open up a demo company without charge, and you can sit and play with uploading invoices and whatever in there, so you don't mess up your accounts. Again, other software, if you want to test something out, usually you have to test it on your live page, and if you don't figure out how to undo it, it can cause massive headaches later. So again, this has just been a quick how to use Xero for your accounting and your catering cafe business. Again, it captures everything from your POS system to invoices paid to money put directly in your bank or out of your bank. It's simple, fast, easy to pick up and learn. Spend 2 days and you'll pretty much have anything you need to take care of on Xero learned and down pat. So again, Xero is my favorite. It's what I would recommend for your business accounting if you're going to do this yourself, or if you're going to do it yourself and have an accountant just check it but not manage it.